I recently just got all of the new Rhode products, so I thought what better time to do a full Rhode makeup routine. So let's do a full face of Rhode. I have actually been breaking out a lot recently, and I feel like Rhode is all about having like a natural, glowy, smooth base. So I am actually going to just use a little skin tint just to even out where I'm breaking out. So please forgive me, this one step isn't Rhode. But before I do that, I'm going to go in with their brand new highlight milk. This is in the shade 02. It's just a shake before I use. Apply a small amount onto your hands and press gently all over on your face, neck and body. I love a body glow, so I'm going to be using this also on my body. And I've also seen people use it at the end of their makeup, like on the high points of their cheek and their nose, like as an actual highlight. So first time trying this. Such a pretty, oh, please don't roll off, such a pretty shade. I am wearing white, so I really don't want to get that on me. It feels really nice. That feels lush on the skin. It's so, it almost looks a bit like a tint. Like for me, like the tint I was going to use. But obviously it's just a highlight, so it doesn't have any coverage. But that makes such a gorgeous glow. Also going to put some on my body. I don't want to use too much. Drop some. I'm gonna put some on my body. Oh, gorgeous. I literally love a body glow. I feel like it just changes the whole look. That is a beautiful glow. Obsessed already. Now I am gonna go in with my skin tint, which I'm really hoping Rhode brings out skin tint because I do use it every day since I'm breaking out a lot. I literally use this to even out my skin tone, so please, please don't come for me.
Yep.
Thanks so much! Thank you!
Pleasure.
So I'm just gonna quickly blend that in. This is me asking Rhode to politely bring out a skin tint next, please. Next I'm going in with their brand new bronzer. I have been wishing that Rhode could do a bronzer for so long. I'm so happy they're finally doing one. This is also in the shade Sunbed. I wasn't sure what shade to go for, so I thought this was a good kind of light to medium shade. Oh, it's so beautiful and untouched. I don't want to use it. It's so smooth and perfect. I'm gonna just place this. Oh, it's so creamy. Oh, that feels amazing to apply. It's literally exactly like the pocket blush, the way it just glides on. And I'm also gonna do some on my eyelids, as you guys know, that's my favorite little thing to do. Yeah, and I've also actually not yet tried their new gorgeous, maybe this was actually a perfect shade. I like the shade. Not yet tried their Rhode bronzing brush. Don't know if I can speak. I normally prefer a more dense brush, so I'm interested to see how this blends out. This side is a more angled side, and this one is more sparse and more rounded. I'm going to use this for the bronzer. Oh, okay. It actually blends out really nicely, like with the brush. I like that. Oh, that is gorgeous. This is a really nice shade of bronzer as well. The eyelids are my favourite part. If you haven't tried applying bronzer to your eyelids, do it. It literally like brings your eyes to life, and it's like a bit of eyeshadow, but like a natural eyeshadow. It just really is my favourite little step. And of course the nose contour. Oh my god, so we're in a hotel right now and it's 8:30 and we have got to be out by 9. Like genuinely. I'm not like being like, oh my god, I'm rushing. Like I actually need to be out by 9. But I feel like I can be pretty speedy with my makeup, so you know, like when I need to be. My makeup routine can either take me 10 minutes or it can take me an hour, depending on how long I've got and what the occasion is. Even though it's the exact same routine. Oh, I need to remember I got my curly. Oh, I meant to be filming for TikTok as well. I'm just gonna get a snippet, doing a little day in the life if you guys want to watch on TikTok and Instagram. I hate that it's like already dirty. I want it to look perfect and clean all the time. Of course, their pocket blush. This is in the shade Toasted Teddy, the shade I always go for. And you guys already knew I'm gonna apply this to the high points of my cheeks and my nose. So I'm gonna apply it here, here, and there. I don't know whether to blend this in. I normally would blend this in with my fingers, but I feel like I need to blend it in with the brush. I love how they've used like the same packaging, but like different shades. Like I think that's so pretty. Gorgeous. Okay, let's blend it in with this before it starts to dry down. Oh, oh gorge. It actually looks really nice with the brush, but I'm normally more of like a finger beauty blender blending gal, but I actually quite like this brush. Gorgeous. And now I'm going to go in with their brand new, actually, Peptide Lip Tint. This is in the shade Colada. And my favourite shade of, what's it called? Peptide Lip Shape, the lip liner. This is in shade Twist. It's the perfect kind of like nude brown shade without being too brown, but also not too nude. It's like the perfect mix. So I'm just going to slightly overline my lips. How nice is that shade? Ah, gorgeous. And I don't really use this feature that often, but you can also use the little smudger on the end to blend the colour into the centre of your lips. Like, I would normally just go like that with my finger, but they have a little knob on the end that you can do it with. And now going in with the lip tint. This is such a gorgeous shade. How pretty is that? Kind of like that sort of like latte makeup, toasted makeup vibe, this colour. Especially along with like the deep blush and the bronzer. And then I'm going to go back in with the highlight and I'm going to try it out as a highlight on top of my makeup rather than underneath. I might actually just apply a little bit more blush. I feel like I need a tiny bit more. I really do like a bit of blush. Just quickly blend that out. So I'm going to take a little bit of this on my finger. Just, ooh, apply it there. I don't know why this bit makes me nervous. I'm scared it's going to like take off the makeup underneath because that often happens when I layer liquid on top of my blushes and everything. It hasn't done that though. I guess they obviously work really well together, being from the same brand. So I'm going to put a little bit on my nose. Maybe even a little bit under my eyes to kind of brighten them up. Okay, gorgeous. I love how that applied. I might just dab it in under my eyes a bit more so my eyes aren't shiny, but it just lightens them up a little bit. And finally, I'm going to go over with the Rhode Glazing Mist, if I actually have any of this left. I don't know if you can hear this, like literally the teeniest bit left. I really hope there's enough to spray on my face. Oh, that was literally the last of it. I've used the whole thing. At least you know I'm not lying when I say I love it. Okay, and that is how quick the Rhode routine is. It's literally so quick to do and leaves you with a super natural, bronzed, glowy base. I feel like my skin has never looked so radiant and like hydrated, shiny. Rhode really is that girl and I love it. Okay, this was a super quick little tutorial, probably my quickest look I've ever done. That literally took me like 5 minutes. Absolutely obsessed, particularly with the bronzer and the highlight milk. These I'm in love with. So go and try them out. Anyway, I'm gonna carry on with the day. I actually need to check out. It is 8:40. That literally took me 10 minutes. I impressed myself. Okay, anyway, have a gorgeous, gorgeous day. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Love you.